Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in this video, well, we are going to talk about something that CIG did not talk about, and I was very surprised because it was announced, during Star Citizen Live, that Todd Pappy did say that there would not be any hotfixes until Star Citizen Alpha 3.8.1, but surprisingly, I did notice that things changed in the server starting from Friday night American time, or here Saturday morning here in Taiwan time. And I did notice quite a few improvements, and there you are having them right here. These are the live servers, guys. This happened as soon as the PTU went up. I do believe that some improvements have been made secretly that they did not communicate about, because that's right, I am going to respond to a beacon. Look at that, a combat beacon here with a constellation. Oh yeah, I haven't had those in a long time. These are the... Oh, it's contact. What do you mean contact? Something else is happening here. Oh, I'm having more readings on my radar. This is quite incredible, guys. But anyway, let's take down this constellation first. We are flying the combat-ready cutlass. As I mentioned yesterday, this is something that I noticed. I was playing a little bit and I found that the beacons were back. So this was definitely something that I was missing. The beacons were my bread and butter in Star Citizen 3.7. I used to fly them a lot. I was a little bit disappointed that they were gone in 3.8, probably because of networking issues, but they must have found ways to fix them, and they do seem to be working for the most part. But this is very surprising. I'm having 4 more contacts here on top of the constellation. This is going to be really difficult here, that constellation, bringing in some extra hands. Oh my goodness, they are sending a lot of missiles. Fortunately, I've got a rampart shield. I think that the shields are going to hold on for quite some time, using at the same time my NN14 neutron autocannons here on that constellation, piercing those shields. Those shields are going down. As you can see, the hull is damaged, and there we go, target destroyed. We are now going to take down those 4 extra ships here. So contract complete, combat assistance. How much money are we getting here? It's quite a lot of money here. 5,018 Alpha USC. Very nice. Very nice. I've got the call to arms missions as well. So here, look at what we have here. We've got an Avenger Titan. Very nice, very interesting little opponent here. Quite a nimble, swift, and small ship. Not easy to take down, and with significant HP as well. So as always, I'm having the double fire here. 2 the top, 2 on the bottom. Trying to hit them as much as I can. They are trying to hit me as much as they can, especially with that big size 4 ballistic guns here. It is going to make a lot of damage. Fortunately, 1,000 of UEC here. There we go. Let's see what else I'm gonna have. This time we're having a Cutlass Black, another type of opponent here. Same here, alternating top and bottom fires. Target destroyed. 500 Alpha UEC. This one did not bring a lot of money. Oh my goodness, they're sending in the missiles again. We're going to try our best. I think we got another hostile down. 1,200 Alpha UEC. Let's continue with another Cutlass Black. I believe that this is going to be the last of these enemy NPCs. The rear shields are gone. They're regenerating here. I can see there's a lot of damage here on that Cutlass. It is going to go down in flame very soon. There we go. Target destroyed. 1,000 Alpha UEC. That was really quick, guys. And you know what? We are going to continue this because I have a feeling that, well, I didn't get paid. So this is something that we're going to talk about again too, as well, because there's more than one thing that we're going to talk. I only have 4 missiles left. I used quite a lot of those missiles here to take down that constellation. My objective here, of course, was to get rid of that constellation as soon as possible so that I would get paid the biggest chunk of money there, 5,000 of USC, and then take care of those extra reinforcements that then would have brought me, that did bring me actually some extra money thanks to the call to arm missions. Don't forget, guys, that in Star Citizen Alpha 3.8 there is a call to arm mission in the mercenary tab that gives you money every time you kill NPCs that are not part of the mission. Technically, these NPCs were part of the mission, but the mission was over. So if the mission is over and you kill those NPCs, and the mission doesn't exist anymore, so that's when you are getting extra cash. We're getting to Port Orisar. Back at Port Orisar, we got contact there. Someone is hiding in a Hornet, a little coward, of course. There's always some of those guys here who are too scared to leave those armistice zones. I am longing for the days those armistice zones are gone and we can take them out as well. inside Port Olisar or other landing zones. But anyway, let's get some repairs. I've got a little side, if you can see here, the rear side of my cutlass here is a little bit damaged, so we are going to get some repairs. We are going to rearm as well. So here we go, just above. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? You can't repair or rearm. This is not working. I'm going to show you here. Not available. You have to hover above the pad. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Since this is not going to work, we're just going to leave and we'll come back again very quickly. Just a quick turnaround like that. You have to wait until you hear "thank you, please come around," and then is when you'll be able to come back. So gonna have to call the landing services again, and then there you go. We're going to proceed to the assigned landing bay. It's pretty much the same one, as you can see, and this time we will be hovering just above it. And as you can see, there we go, just above. We're not moving, not touching anything. Time to press F1. Moby Glass, that tab here for repairs. We're going to restock and repair. I'm afraid that right now repair mechanics are still bugged because you can see that the back side of my cutlass is still red. However, we can still refuel. I was at 88%. And you can see that it is going to go back to 100%. There it goes. Hydrogen fuel refused. Pit stop is gone, is done. Now it is time to leave Port Olisar one more time. Because, of course, we are just getting started, guys. This is just the beginning. We're not nearly done. There's plenty of things to do in the verse. Are there going to be more combat beacons, perhaps? Or maybe we could talk about other things. But first, probably I'm going to have a quick look if this guy is leaving Port Olisar or not, because I could use a little bit of eradication, guys. You guys have been missing the eradication too, right? So maybe we could eradicate a little bit. Let's see. Oh, quite a few bounties here. They're Corny and Mr. Grimsy too. Let's check out any stolen properties. No, well, I guess we could eradicate people, right? That's the call to our mission that I was talking about. And Mr. Grimsy here, we're going to also take care of this guy. All of those here are NPCs, not worth it. It was also mentioned in Star Citizen Live that players have been complaining that bounty hunters were not paying high enough. Their corny is around Hurston. That's too far. I'm not going to get there. However, maybe we are going to check out where Grimsy is located. Looks like there's another. It looks like more beacons are popping up. We'll see if we'll take some of those later. I'm going to check where Grimsy is located. So let's go to bounty hunting here. No, I will go to accepted and then bounty hunting. I was looking at the wrong place. So Grimsy here, we'll track that here, and let's go to the map to see where he's. Oh ho, he is around Crusader. Excellent. He is at Grimax. Maybe he's hiding too, but you never know. Sometimes they go out of their little hideouts. So I suppose we could go to Yela. Who knows? Maybe on the way we'll be interdicted. And this, thanks to the call to arms mission, is going to be a good opportunity to make good use of that battle-ready cutlass. After all, it's there, right? So let's see. Let's jump to Selin first. We'll take our time. We'll just go between moons. There are always lots of interdictions around Crusader. So let's hope we'll get lucky. Here we go. Let's enter Content Drive. It's, of course, much quicker than when you do it with the Pisces. I love the Pisces. Thank you, Dax Parallel, by the way, for giving me that Pisces. But yeah, today we're not going to fly it. This is not a video about deliveries. The Pisces is great for deliveries, but for combat, the Cutlass is definitely better. And today, especially now that the combat beacons are back, combat is going to be, once again, my focus. Let's go to Yela. No interdictions here. We'll see if there's going to be an interdiction between Selin and Yela. Let's hope that we are getting lucky. It's so interesting. Before 3.8, we were getting interdicted. We were feeling like we were getting unlucky. And now that we are making money with the... Oh, look at what we have here. There comes the interdiction. I just hope it's not the police. It's the police. Yeah, these are the ones that are, not really looking forward to. A little bit of a waste of time. Let's just do what they say. I'm always checking the Moby glass when I'm being interdicted by the police. Sometimes there's another call to arms. So if there's like multiple call to arm missions, you can actually double the money or triple the money that you make per kill. So that's pretty nice. All right, looks like they said that I'm clear, so I'll be moving out once again. No. Where is Yela here? Yela is supposed to be dead ahead. For some reason, I can't target it here with a quantum drive. So can I target agreements? Let's just go to Yela first. Can I just set route here? Is it working? It doesn't seem like it's working for some reason. It's still targeting Arcorp L3. Let's try again this time. Yeah, I gotta make sure to get that line there. There you go. There's Yela dead ahead. So let's engage the quantum drive and get out of here, right? At least they fixed the. There was a bug in the past where the police was keeping the quantum jammer. So after they interdicted you and scanned you, they were still jamming your quantum drive, preventing you from going away. This is fixed now. As soon as they finish scanning you, you can actually go by your business. And I think that is a very interesting quality of life improvement compared to what we used to experience in the past. So, quantum drive is off. Let's have a look around to check out where Grimex is located. For that, of course, you need to figure out where the asteroid belt is. It was just behind me. Gotta have to look for this little special icon here. There's Grimex. That is where my bounty Grimsy was last reported on the map. Should have checked the map. Maybe he's not there anymore. We'll see. We'll see where he is. My feeling, my bounty hunter's feeling is that he is around, probably hiding or something. There, look at that, guys. He's trying to run for it. Trying to make a run for it. Oh, you are not going to escape. It's very interesting. He hasn't jumped yet. But I guess I got really lucky here. So let's go on an intercept course and let's target him. He is not red. For some reason, his ship doesn't have a red marker. That's okay. I'm pressing 1. There we go. Combat has started. He's flying an Aurora MR. For some reason, it's one of the weakest ships. Oh, this is going to be easy. He's not even trying to defend himself. There we go. Eradicated. 10,000 Alpha UEC straight into my wallet. Grimsy, you got eradicated. What a good day. What a good day, guys. This is what I like. A little bit of NPC eradication, a little bit of player eradication. And what do we have? We've got more... yeah, unfortunately, I think I did not accept. Yes, I did accept the combat assistance. I was afraid it didn't work. So we'll keep on rolling, guys. We'll keep on rolling. We got some NPCs. We're getting some players. 10,000 Alpha UEC, very nice. And now we're gonna get some more combat beacons. So here we go. Let's get out of Yela. Let's leave the asteroid belt here. And this time, that's great. We're going in the middle of nowhere. I like to fight in open space. Not a big fan of combat in asteroids. That's a little bit dangerous, I think. I mean, I'm not a big fan of, especially, and they were mentioning that also in Star Citizen Live, guys. Todd Pappy is aware that not all asteroid fields are this dense, you know. Like in the movies, they are very dense, but in reality, they can be very sparse. So they also said that they wanted to have a mix of both, which I find reasonable. So then you'll be able to please everything. Oh, look at what we have here. Looks like we are going to have to escort this group of players. We are surrounded by NPCs, just taking out the first one, the closest to me, which seems to be an Hornet, an F7C. Dead ahead, target destroyed. That was really quick. Look at that explosion. Another beautiful explosion. Next is going to be a Saber. Saber is always a little bit difficult to take down. They've got a lot of weapons. Fortunately, these NN14 neutron autocannons are going to wreck those shields. Look at those shields already gone. The ship is already ready. It should be about to explode really soon. There you go. Target destroyed again. These NPCs are getting smashed like flies. And let's accelerate there, using the thrust as much as possible, thanks to my super double coolers here, which definitely allow me to do all kinds of maneuvers without overheating. This is why this cutlass is called a battle-ready cutlass. This time it is another Saber that we're going to take down. We've already taken down 2 enemy ships very quickly. That is definitely going to help. There you go, down again. There's the third one, and there's going to be, I think the last and fourth NPC is going to be a Hornet F7C. Target dead ahead, target eliminated. I think that's about it. Yeah, this is really rare when I protect those NPCs here. Look at that. They're actually, they're not dead. This is a big difference, guys. Normally, and look at that. This is an Aurora that I was supposed to protect. I can't believe that Aurora survived. So this really shows that it's possible to do those combat beacon missions. There you go. Objective complete. Combat assistance contract complete. Let's see how much I'm going to get for this. I'm going to get 3,900 Alpha UEC. It's kind of okay. It's, well, you know, we just had one wave of any NPCs, right? So let's keep up with the good work. Let's keep the dice rolling here. Let's keep the ball rolling, I should say. And just trying to find where Port Olisar is located. Maybe I could be a little bit... I don't know. Let's see what we have. They're currently not interested. Anything else? Any missions? Looks like combat missions, or at least, yeah, beacons are not in the general tab anymore. So, yeah, I can't really find them there. I'll be going. Yeah, I'll be going for Port Olisar if I can find it. Let's click. I think it's been accepted here. Did I accept the beacon? I don't know. I think I was a little bit too slow. Let's check it out in the contract manager. And no, I can't find it. Accepted here. No, it's not accepted. I've got two call to arms missions, by the way, now. So I think that's going to double the price of the money that I'm going to get if I kill NPCs. Where is Port Olisar? To find Port Olisar, you need to find Planet Crusader. But then where is Planet Crusader? I think I saw it. There it is, right? There you go. So let's engage the quantum drive and... Well, it looks like I don't have the option to go to Port Olisar yet. I mean, I could go to Crusader, but the problem is that you get so close to Crusader that sometimes you have to go to orbital markers as well. So it's much more interesting to use the Moby Glass, go to the map, and maybe jump straight to Port Olisar, which is what we're going to do. Port Olisar, just going around. Sometimes you've got players, red marked players who are going to be there. Maybe they have a bounty, or maybe they're just just there trying to leave, and you can make a quick buck. If you don't get a crime stat for killing red players, of course, which is something that happened to me recently. It was a little bit unfortunate. It happened on stream. You guys were watching the stream, were laughing a little bit when you saw that. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit funny as well. Gotta give you that, guys. So now that we are at PO, let's see if there's anything else that we can do. Any opportunities, I'm sure. Otherwise, we'll just be jumping between moons, just like what we did earlier. Just a little bit of patrol. There you go, going to Yela right here. Hold on, I need to blow my nose a little bit. I'm still a little bit sick, guys, as you guys might already know. The past couple of days have been quite difficult health-wise. Sorry about this. Which also explains why the voice today is a little bit different than what it normally is. All right, that definitely feels a little bit better. Nothing here, no interdictions between Port Olisar and Yela. Let's go between Yela and Selin, see if we're going to get any luckier there. And we are gone. Let's see what's going to happen. Yela, Selin, looks like so far we're having a smooth ride. Just about 20,000 kilometers to go. Selin's approaching, getting a little bit bigger. Yet no interdiction again. It's okay. Sometimes opportunities arise at the same time. Well, I guess we'll be, traveling between Selin, Yela, and then... Oh, looks like we're having a beacon here. Contract accepted. Excellent. So let's go to the map. Let's just make sure that it is accepted. The combat assistance, we're going to track it here. And then we'll go to the map to see where it is located. Especially if you go to the map, we select the beacon. We are going to be able to jump right there as quickly as possible. Looks like it is again in open space. These are my favorites. So let's go. Open space, 60,000 kilometers. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, engage. There we go. All right. And it looks like we are getting lucky here, guys. We are being interdicted. Let's see what we have. We have a couple of contacts, as we can see. How many contacts? Just one contact. One contact or more than one contact? It seems like there's only one contact here, but it's a Buccaneer. That's weird. Oh no, it's more than one contact. We've got at least 2 here. 3, 4 contacts. Excellent, excellent. Quadruple the fun, I suppose. Looks like they have damaged a little bit my front wing here. I have a front wing that is damaged. I hope that I will not lose one of my guns. Well, I can still do quite a lot of damage with 3 and 14 neutron auto cannons, but it's definitely better to have 4, right? So we're taking a Buccaneer. These are actually the toughest ships to take down because they are very small. They're very small. I mean, yeah, they are glass cannons for sure, but they're making up with how tiny they are, and they've got a lot of cannons as well. So I know that a lot of people don't really like Buccaneers. Myself, I'm not a big fan of flying one, but you gotta give them credit for being tough little bastards for being that tiny, I guess. Anyway, we've got already 500 Alpha UEC. Yeah, not so much, but we've got 3 more ships that we're going to try to take down. I made a tactical retreat, and when I killed the first ship, just to wait for my front shields to be back. My front shields was almost depleted. Anyway, it is back. Let's bring the full cannons here. Boom! I think that we rammed that ship. Target is destroyed. Oh no, we lost a wing here. Yeah, not very smart. Maybe I should not have rammed that ship. Yeah, we can see the consequences of my reckless actions. That's okay, we'll still try to do whatever we can. Looks like the bounty of their corny has been taken down. Contract is withdrawn. What a shame. That's okay, let's take down this cutlass here. Let's see how long it's going to take down a cutlass with only 3 and then 14 auto cannons. It looks like the shields, of course, then take more time to be depleted. I still have my 12 missiles, but I'm not going to use my 12 missiles for that because, well, it's not really the mission, right? It's just a side. This is just bonus, appetizer, whatever you want to call it. 1000 Alpha UEC. That's it. Now let's take another Buccaneer here. I'll just wait until I'm perfectly aligned and I'll shoot all 3 guns at the same time. Oh, there you go. That was really quick. There's another 1000 Alpha UEC. I think that's it. I think that's it. So we'll be jumping to our beacon. Our beacon which is not far from a HURRAY ST2-55. Here we go. Let's get into Countdown Drive. Let's not waste any time. I do hope that my bounty is still there. Oh, we are being interdicted one more time. What is it going to be this time? More hostiles, eh? Oh, looks like we're having more hostiles. This is the same situation with 4 NPCs. Great. Well, now 4 NPCs, 4 times getting money, right? So that's what this is all about. You guys know in this channel we are making money. This is a making money channel in Star Citizen, and we are making money doing combat because that is the thing that you ought to do in Star Citizen. Now, that 3.8 trading is a little bit too risky. You never know when you're gonna have a bug or I would say a 30k disconnect error, which I gotta say things have been much better on that end recently. I might go back to trade if I get enough. Well, if I get enough money, perhaps. Anyway, I'm really enjoying myself with combat. So let's continue here. There's another Buccaneer. I think it's pretty much the same NPCs, same amount of NPCs, same 2 Buccaneers, 2 cutlasses. We'll just take them down as we took them down before. Always, there you go. Target destroyed. A little fart there, and we'll take down what is that? It's another Buccaneer. I thought I took down a 2 Buccaneers already. Anyway, there's going to be a cutlass here. All right, 1000 Alpha UC in the pocket. Let's get a little bit closer because the range here is about 1500 meters. So below 1500 meters is really it's much easier to shoot things simply because you can, right? So this one here, a little bit of the shields are being depleted. As you can see, no more shields. Now we are purely damaging the hull of that cutlass with those 3 big autocans. A little bit too far. They're trying to make a run for it for some reason. Sending a missiles. Not afraid. The Rampart shields are going to take care of this. There you go. See, barely phased by that missile. In the meantime, we're still sending everything we've got here. Making some damage. Look at those beautiful particle effects here for the shields. Magnificent work here from the devs. I gotta say, I really love how the game looks. Look at a little bit of smoke there. There's definitely some damage. There we go. Target destroyed. 1000 Alpha UEC once again. Well, we're still wasting a lot of time. I do hope that my contract initiator survived, if it is a legit one, because it could be a trap, and if it's a trap, then it is going to stay there. Obviously, we'll find that soon enough as we are getting a little bit closer. For some reason, I can't go there, so I'm gonna have to clear the route and set the route once more. Hopefully this time it's gonna work. Looks like this time it is working. All right, let's turn on the quantum drive and jump straight to our destination. I think that this is it. Quantum drive is on, and we are good to go. So, what is it gonna be here? I got no reading. I've got hostiles. There we go. That is a trap. It's a trap. It's okay. These are my favorite ones. Look at what we have. Another constellation. Easy, well, not easy peasy, because, well, in the past it used to be easy peasy because there used to be just one constellation and that was it. Now these ships are being escorted by extra fellow ships here by reinforcement, which is one of the new features of this secret patch, which quite frankly is bringing a lot of extra excitement. I thought it was too easy in the past when we were going to face those traps, that it was just a constellation. Now we have to face 4 more hostiles there, and that is going to be a whole other challenge. All right, lots of missiles here. Those missiles did not face the battle already. There we go. Target destroyed. We've eliminated the initiator name, but we still need to take care of the escort, and this is where we're going to make extra money once more. What do we have this time? It seems like it's another Cutlass Black. Those Cutlass Blacks seem to always be equipped with distortion weapons. Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit bad against shields, but with my Rampart shields, it's kind of okay. Next is going to be a Stalker here, Avenging Stalker. Not an easy ship to take down, actually, because, well, it is quite, we've talked about it before, right? It is small, nimble, and it's got a size 4 gun on the nose here, so really not easy. But there we go, target destroyed, just 500 alpha UEC. A little bit of a disappointment here. Maybe we'll get a little bit luckier here when we take down this Cutlass. Usually Cutlasses are a little bit better. Just 500. Okay, fine. And there is going to be one more Cutlass right here. It seems like we're also in trouble, running into trouble here. We've got a pretty damaged front wing here. We lost a front wing earlier. Our second front wing is a little bit damaged. We definitely don't want to lose that one because it has it definitely has a gun. There we go. Target destroy, 1000 alpha UEC. There is one more here. Another Cutlass Black. Lots of Cutlass Blacks here in this little escort from the guy that we were supposed to help out, but eventually turned on us. So let's take it down here with our 3 guns. There we go. Target destroyed, and again we are wrecking havoc today in Star Citizen when it comes to destroying NPCs. And I think that's pretty much all that we'll be doing here in this video. Now, of course, it doesn't really work here. I was trying to see how much money. This is one of the bugs that this new patch, secret patch, has brought. When you are getting paid, you are not seeing how much money you have. You actually need to relog, or at least change servers, to then see how much money you are having. So that's what we are going to do right now. Now we are back at Polarisar. Yeah, the ship is a little bit damaged. The back door was barely closing. I think just a few more shots and the door would have been completely destroyed. There's that lost wing here. So yeah, the Cutlass was at the same time not really fit for combat. So you gotta know also when to stop. You gotta know when to take a little break. You know, go back to Polarisar. We can't repair it, so in this case you're going to see what I'm going to do to get another ship. And this is why I believe I made a mistake when I got rid of most of my combat ships. I should have kept at least one more, because now I'm kind of stuck, right? So this is what you gotta do. You have to claim the ship. This is an exploit, of course. In the future, this is not something that you'll be able to do, but as of right now, you know, why not, right? So in the meantime, we are going to exit to menu here, because I want to see how much I got paid for about half an hour. I did a little bit less than half an hour, so pretty cool, right? So let's go back to the menu, shall we? If the game wants, it doesn't seem to be. There we go, loading main menu, and it will be going to the Australian server. I was in the American servers because I saw my buddy Segalian was in there. I wanted to say hi. That's why at the beginning of the video you could see me say hi to Segalian. But now let's go to best, which for me is going to be Australian servers. And as soon as we're there, well, I want to show you something else as well. So yeah, combat beacons are back, which is definitely awesome. Then the other thing that the other issue is that when we are getting paid, we are not seeing the money. So that's the next thing that this bug is bringing. This is not a fix, obviously. This is an issue. However, there has been another fix that I want to talk about, guys. And here I'm waking up. So welcome to Port Olisar. And let's see first if we got the money. There we go. 113,000 Alpha UC. If I deduct the money that I spent earlier rewarming, I've made about 42,000 Alpha UC in half an hour. That is 84,000 Alpha UEC per hour on average. Very nice. I'm definitely going to put that in my thumbnail as well because it is worth mentioning. You know, you do that for 10 hours, you almost have 1 million Alpha UEC with a cutlass. Not bad, not bad. Now, before I leave, guys, I wanted to show you something else. Let's have a victory review. I've got my gun. I finally was able to equip my gun. So this is something that was fixed also. Now we can finally equip guns again and everything, you know, grenades, medipacks. So that is the next fix that I wanted to talk about, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out. Let's talk about the giveaway now. Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator and it's giveaway time. So to kick off this year, we are starting with another double giveaway, which is something that is being made possible thanks to the amazing people who support me on the crowdfunding website Patreon. And this is why this first giveaway that I will be mentioning here will be the Patreon's exclusive giveaway, and then we'll talk about the YouTube giveaway. So here we go. This month I am giving away first to my Patreon supporter an RSI Ursa Rover. I chose this vehicle because it is perfect to explore Markotech and its new environment and was even featured during the CitizenCon demo. All you need to do to get a chance of winning is to click on the link below to this channel's Patreon page. Pledges start at $1 a month and heavily support this channel. Patreons also get access to my Discord, can get their submitted questions answered during the show, and I will soon be announcing a series of videos that will be for Patreons only, so it might be interesting to have a look. Also, to everyone who supports me on YouTube and smashed that subscribe button already, then I've got something for you too. I am giving away my very last Legionnaire LTI game package, which includes an Aurora Legionnaire with LTI, Star Citizen, and Squadron 42. Perfect if you are an Aurora lover, want an LTI token, or if you don't own the game at all. All you need to do to get a chance of winning is to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment to any videos posted this month. The winner will be announced early next month, so good luck to everybody. And that's all for this quick video. Thank you very much again for your support. It really means the world to me, and I will see you tomorrow for more Star Citizen content. This is the Eradicator. I am signing out.